Cheers. Yes, and I shouldn't even be drinking this, y'all. I haven't ate shit today, so anchored into something that vibrates at the same frequency as the things that I'm trying to call in, and love always vibrates high.
You can be my boo, can give me boo. I just wanna vibe with you. You can be my you. You can be my
So I am about to do my, oh shit, almost dropped it. Okay, no camera, just stay. I have to record a lingerie haul video for this brand that I've been working with. You all have seen a video already from them, so by the time you see this, the video will be coming out right after that. So none of that's important. But the point is that I am about to do my makeup, and I figured while I'm doing my makeup, I would talk to you all a bit. So camera had shut off for some odd reason, but let's talk about 2021 rolling into 2022. How are y'all feeling? How is your heart? How is your relationship right now with your sensual body, your sexual energy, your erotic body? Like, what are you feeling? What intentions are you setting this year? I know for me, I am big on intention setting. I am not a big resolution type of girl. That's just not really me. It's never really worked for me. It's something that I haven't found to be sustainable. So it's like, nah, I just would rather, you know, set a good intention. Notice that right here. I would rather just set, you know, my intentions. That just works better for me than me saying, oh yeah, this is my resolution and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I'm just curious as to what you all have on your list as intentions this year. If you want to share, I would love to hear. Of course, you know, you can leave it in the comments. But for me this year, I have a few things I'm calling in. All of it I'm not going to say. But I will say that, you know, I definitely would like to be more intentional. And these are things, by the way, y'all, let me preface with, I've already started kicking this stuff off because I am not a wait until the new year, literally at 12 a.m. I'm like, oh yeah, now it's time for me to kick in the things that I want to do, or now it's time for me to be more intentional, or, you know, and things like that. No, I am big on starting now. And honestly, I would suggest to anyone, start now. You do not have to wait until the new year to start kicking off your intentions. You know, don't wait until 12 a.m. and be like, on the 1st, and be like, oh, now let me prioritize myself. Now let me start self-caring or doing these different things. It's like, no, start doing this stuff now. Start kicking it off now. with new seasons comes different intentions. So it is very normal for you to feel a spark of energy or an ignition around the first. This is very normal because, again, we're going into a new cycle. Anytime you're walking into new cycles or new seasons, you know, you can feel that spark of energy or deep pull to be very intentional and to maybe implement new rituals and things like that. So I'm not coming from a space of judgment if you are waiting until the first. That is, it's not weird, it's not strange or anything like that. However, I just invite you to muse on why you're waiting to the first, especially if you already have it in your mind that, hey, this is what I want to do, that this is what I need, right? If you already have that there, I would invite you to maybe muse on or be curious about, why am I waiting until the first? Is this something that I can implement now? You know, is this something that would support me rolling into this new cycle rather than waiting until the new cycle to kick it off? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So that's something that I would just invite you to do, is to muse on that. So I just added my concealer, y'all. I told you I'm keeping this very light today. Am I gonna bronze? Yeah, I'll bronze though. But I don't contour. I don't know if I've said that in another vlog, but I don't really contour because I already kind of have a, she has a strong face kind of already. So, you know, but I think I do contour if I'm trying to be really fancy. So if I am going somewhere that really calls for me to do that, or if I'm going to be on camera in some sort of way, and I don't mean camera like, you know, like what I'm doing here. I mean like if I'm filming something or I'm at a photo shoot, something like that, then, you know, you want to do the most, right? But just for me, what am I looking for on my powder? So I can set this concealer, but just for me to record and all of that, no, I'm not contouring and all that. She's not going that far. So if y'all are curious, for my friends who love makeup, my concealer I use is the NARS, and I use the color, y'all, I don't have on my glasses, caramel. So I use the color caramel. NARS concealer, and then my powder is Laura Mercier, and it is the honey. And when I tell y'all it is some of the best setting powder, that's my belief. You say what you want. You know what though, I also hear, if you're into this kind of stuff, I also hear that Huda, am I making a mess? That Huda Beauty, why can I say that? But I think it's Huda Beauty. Has really good powder. So back to the new year before I get lost. One of my intentions is for me, and I can share this with you all, is because I already take it slow. If y'all don't know, like, I really live this shit. So I really move slow on a ease, and moving slow is really my life. Okay, so again, I have to put more effort into operating in my masculine. That's where I have to put effort, not into my feminine. When I tell you that I am anchored in my feminine energy, I am all about flow, and it comes with ease. It is not something I feel at this point in my life. When I first started on this journey, it was something I had to put a little bit more effort into. But now it is definitely something that I've settled into more, and it comes without me even thinking or trying. I know no other way, right? However, I think this year I do want to find a little bit more balance for myself within my masculine energy and getting more shit done and being a little bit more proactive. You know, I believe that being in a space of ease is deeply supportive for me and it works for me. However, ease is not void of effort, meaning I can still put a little bit more effort into certain things. So, you know, that is something that I personally want to do. And it just for me, you know, because I do feel like Desiree, you know, like, can you get up and can you get this done, or can you get that done, you know, like. So, and it's not that I don't get anything done. I want to be clear, y'all. I run a whole business, right? Like, I run a whole business. And my business has a lot of moving parts, y'all. It is not just sensual yoga. It is not just the shop, you know, and you got to think with the shop and with sensual yoga, there's so many elements to it, between the Velvet Room, which is our own demand guided space, which reminds me, I need to upload that video today. Anyways, I should have had that uploading while I was talking, but so yeah, between the Velvet Room and my one-on-one sessions, and then we still have bed yoga every month that we do around the full moon, and that is live. So there's just a lot of different pieces to my business, and as of now, I'm a one-woman show, right? And so it's just, in order to run it, I have to have some effort. So I don't want to make it seem like, you know, I don't do anything, or I'm just like laying around in lingerie all day. I wish. But no, I'm definitely not. However, I would like to be a little bit more balanced, because if I had to kind of determine for myself, I would say I am a little bit, or I would say I'm more of like 60-70% in my feminine, and then like 30-40% in my masculine. This year, I really want to be intentional about being 50-50. So just bringing a little bit more balance into it all. So that's one thing that I don't mind sharing. And of course, I have tons of intentions for my business and things like that. And the only way I will reach those intentions, and by the way, I'm using my bronzer now, y'all, which is Juvia's Place. But the only way that I can really reach those intentions, are really, you know, call in those intentions, is if I'm fully balanced. Spiritually, sexually, if my energetic centers are balanced. In order for you to call in the things you want, or to manifest, and I know people think that that's such a buzzword right now, but y'all, it's a real thing. It is something that we really have the power and the magic to do. But in order to really operate at that vibration to where you can call in the things, you do have to be energetically aligned. So I can't stress enough for you to tend to your body, tend to your energetic centers, and you do that by balancing. And that's why I say I really have these goals, I have these intentions, I have these things that I'm really calling in these years. I have these things that I'm calling in this year. However, it is all about balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be balanced and grounded, right? Anchored into something that vibrates at the same frequency as the things that I'm trying to call in. And love always vibrates high. That is something to kind of journal on, muse about, rolling into this new season. Okay. So y'all, for real, I need to get up. So, I set my face. What else do I need to do to my face? Oh, let me add some highlighter, and then I'm going to set my face with a setting spray. I've already set it with powder, but then I'll set it with a setting spray. And then y'all, that's it. Like, I'm not doing nothing else. I don't do my eyelids or anything like that, because I pay too much for these lash extensions, and I do not like to mess with them. So checking in, I just finished recording this lingerie haul for the new year, and I was drinking some Prosecco. So cheers. Yes, and I shouldn't be drinking this, y'all. I haven't ate shit today. So I finished that haul. That took a little time, but it's okay. So now I'm going to try to clean up my room some, put up some of this makeup and all that. And then I have to fix me something to eat, because I literally haven't ate anything, and I need to move that plant back into the other room. But yeah, so I'm gonna fix me something to eat, and I really want some oatmeal, y'all, because I haven't had breakfast. And I really want some oatmeal and bananas and blueberries and strawberries. Like, I want some fruit and stuff, so I'm gonna make that. I am currently uploading a video to the Velvet Room. It is called Sensory Pleasure, a yoni egg flowy flow. So if you are part of the Velvet Room, then you should see that by now. And of course, you know, I'll link it in the description. So that one's nice. It's like a meditative yoni egg flow that really, okay truck, that is anchored in sensory pleasure. All right, so let's do some cleaning. Do y'all remember this song? Bow, bow, bow.
I've been trying to find something as incredible as you and I, but that's a never know.
I'm gonna go to my trunk and get my camera mount. Hold on. Okay, so let me see if I can mount y'all before I pull out the garage. There are a few YouTubers who have the same car as me. One YouTuber in particular who I watch, we have the exact, like literally the exact same car. And I'm like, how is sis mounting her camera? Like what mount is she using and where is she placing it? Because in my car, y'all, it's not a lot of, so, okay, that's a whole other thing. Y'all, I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't even know why I'm going there. I have something really dope coming up at the top of January on the 6th and the 7th. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm eating really clean, you know, just taking care of myself, doing what I do anyways, but I am being very particular for the next 2 weeks. And then I also have to try to find a makeup artist tomorrow. And there's a makeup artist I had for an event that I did a few years ago, and I had him come in and do my makeup and stuff, but he's moved away. But yeah, so if any of you are in the Dallas area and you do makeup, I mean like do makeup, you know what I mean, like for real, because this is a big deal. So my mount is acting crazy today. It doesn't want to stay up. I don't know, y'all. I really want to figure out how my other friends are mounting their cameras, but we love to be seen, but do we see ourselves, you know? And I think that that's important. Not I know that's important. That's another thing I'm leaving in 2021 is I think. I don't know why I say that so much. I think. No, you know. Stop saying you think, girl. Okay. Oh, they're in love. You know how you see young couples? I think because, again, I just know I'm getting older, but when I see young couples now, I'm like, oh. Okay, let's get ready to go into Whole Foods. Ooh. I'm literally just going for Beyond. I just want to say that to y'all so that way y'all can hold me accountable to go in Whole Foods and come back with only Beyond. I'm not here for anything else. I have to say that to myself because y'all, I'll be in Whole Foods doing the most. I am back. Gotta put on my hand sanitizer because am I the only one who's, my mask not only makes my face dry, but it makes my lips dry. So I'm so proud of myself. I went into Whole Foods and I came out with only Beyond. Let's just go to Target and grab the pizza crust. And then I'm gonna go back home because I'll probably end up going to the grocery store tomorrow because I really need to go to Trader Joe's, but this lip gloss is so sticky. But I like it, actually. my jam. Okay, so I'm gonna run in and get this pizza. Y'all can see I'm at Target. Boom. So I'm just gonna run in. I'm gonna leave y'all here though while I go in, because I want to make this quick so I can get back home. And yeah, because I'm hungry. I ate that oatmeal and that just wasn't enough. So I'll be back. Done in Target, and I am proud of myself because I only spent $16. I only spent $16.86. I just got me some spinach and a little vegan salad, and I love that Target now carries vegan food, like vegan kind of pre-made food. But I grabbed the vegan salad and then my pizza crust and my little artichoke spread for my pizza. And then the cashier gave me something cute for my kids. She was like, do you have kids? And I'm like, yeah. I got babies. Well, no, not babies, I got big kids. But she said it's some stickers and stuff. Oh, this is cute. I don't know what it is. My daughter will like it. My son will be like, whatever. But he's 14. He is not, yeah, he don't care about that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna head home and then change clothes, make my pizza. And I'm actually excited because my brother had bought me for the holidays when he came over on Christmas Eve, because we had a little game night / brunch thing. It was really cute. I didn't vlog any of it because that's just, you know, personal family time. But yeah, he came over and he brought me a bottle of wine. He always brings me wine, like always. That's like something he's always done. And so yeah, he brought me a new bottle of wine, and it's a Stella Rosa. And I don't drink a lot of Stella because I really like dry, full-bodied wines. I'm a Cabernet girl, you know, give it to me dry, like super dry. And I don't like sweet wines and all of that, so I'm not a big Stella girl. But this one looks pretty good, so I'm gonna try it. It'd be perfect with my pizza, so I'll have a little glass, you know, while I'm watching Insecure, before my bath, you know, something cute. So we need nights like this, friends. We need nights where we fix us some good food and we drink our wine, we indulge in our plant medicine, you know the vibe. We do our thing, we just vibe out. So okay, so let me get home while I'm running my mouth.
Definitely.
Hey, Mom.
The middle, like he just got to be seen. What time did you end up getting up yesterday?
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me. Yeah. You got it bad. You got it bad for me, babe.
Watching the Black Girls Rock 15-year anniversary gala. Did y'all know about this? I didn't know about this, and I love Black Girls Rock. Like, I stand. It just, I do. I wanted to tell y'all though, if you haven't seen this, so at the beginning of the video, Tatiana Ali is singing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful. Let me show y'all. Hold on, let me get close to my TV so y'all can see. Look at how beautiful she looks. Yes, sis. She looks so beautiful. I just need to fast forward this whole beginning. And then after I watch this, I'm gonna get up and take my makeup off and get in the shower. I'll show y'all 2 new things that I've gotten since I last saw you all. So I grabbed this gratitude journal and I am loving it. I'll have the journal linked in my Amazon store. Yeah, because you can't really see it, but it is amazing. It's like It's a guided, why is my camera? So you would write in this journal in the mornings and you write in it in the evenings, and it's a great way to ritualize being in a space of gratitude. Remember, like I told you all earlier about vibrating at a certain frequency, so that way you can manifest, you can call in the things that align with you, right? And that's one way to do it too, is being in a space of gratitude, like what they say, an attitude of gratitude. It is deeply supportive in you calling in the things this year. So I will link this or add this to my Amazon shop, and that will be linked in the bio. And then I also grabbed this book, which, y'all, it's a book that I can't put down, but I also can't over consume. So, because it's doing a lot of work. It feels like therapy in a book. I'm gonna be honest, this book should cost more. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This book should cost more because it's a lot of information in here. It's a lot of insights too. So yeah, this book is called Set Boundaries, Find Peace, A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself by Nedra Tawwab. I mentioned her in my last vlog. Did I mention that I bought this book? I can't remember if I mentioned that I bought the book, but I do remember mentioning her, but I don't remember what I was saying about her. I believe I was just telling y'all that I saw the Red Table Talk, but I don't know. I think I told y'all that I ordered the book, but either way, y'all, this book has been on my nightstand and I've been reading it every single day and I love it. I cannot suggest, I think out of all the books that I have, this one probably resonates with me the most at this point in my life. Boundaries are so important. They are essential to our well-being. So yes, this book has been the one for me. I just cannot suggest it enough. I really can't. And it's something where if you know that you are a empath, you are a recovering people pleaser, you are someone who's highly sensitive, a highly sensitive person, you are a feeler, you have big Pisces energy or watery energy, you operate often in your feminine, you have childhood trauma, look, the list goes on. Basically, if you are a human being on this planet, you need this book, okay? But really, for those things that I named, grab the book. Do not think about it, especially if you look at the title. You know, I am big on things calling to you, or you feeling prepared for things. You know, there's a saying that goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So if you are watching this now and what I'm saying is resonating with you and you're kind of feeling it throughout your body, then this may be a time to grab this book. Look at it. I will have it in my Amazon shop. Just look at the cover, see if it calls to you, read the title out loud, and if it calls to you, grab it. Do not think twice. This book has already shifted so much for me. You know, I think people think on this journey you get to a point where you're like there, you know, like, oh my gosh, she seems so zen, she seems good, she's guiding other folks and things like that, she has her shit together. There's always room for healing. Healing, to me, my understanding of it is that it is a lifelong process. It's not something that, it's not a point you get to and it's like, whew, I'm healed. No, it's ongoing, right? So I'm a forever student. I'm always seeking knowledge or seeking new things, seeking insights, and I'm always receptive to things that maybe I need, you know, as a student, things that I need to hear. And this book has put me in a student position, you know what I'm saying? So trust your girl, grab this book. It is amazing, and this is not exclusive to the Sensual Feminine. Every person on this planet needs to read this book, okay? So grab this. I am going to watch Black Girls Rock and vibe out a little bit, dance, probably drink me a little bit more wine, and then I am going to get up and take a shower, do some gratitude exercises, and then read a little bit, and then I'm gonna sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging with me. I know I did a lot of chatting today because I had a lot of shit to say today, but thank you for kicking it with me, and I will see you in the next, wait, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. like, comment, and subscribe. It supports me, okay? Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.